A production fee was paid to WBBZ-TV from the Erie County Agricultural Society for this special presentation, with sponsorship support from Paula's Donuts and Modern Disposal. It's time for Fair Day Live, with everything you need to know about the Erie County Fair, with interesting people, places, and events at the Hamburg Fairgrounds. With that and more surprises, here's Liz Mantell.
Can you believe it? We are halfway through the fair. Today is day 6. Got a great show planned for you. Got some delicious food for Taste of the Fair Day, an animal, and some life-saving information. But first, let's get a rundown of what's going on today at the fair. As always, kids 12 and under are free with an adult. You got to make sure you have an adult with you. Tickets $22.60 at the gate. Credit cards only, no cash, but don't forget those reverse ATMs at 1 and 4. You put your money in, you get the card out, and you are good to go. All right, free parking as always as well. And don't forget food and shopping coupons available at ecfair.org or on the Fairgrounds mobile app powered by the New York State Lottery. Also, don't forget that's where you find out where all the new food is, and that's where you're going to judge as well. Vote for your favorite foods at the fair. It is Taste of the Fair Day, which means $3 food samples all day. You can try everything you want, and again, get that list, ecfair.org or the Fairgrounds app. Head on over to the ceremonies for tonight like we do every night, 6 p.m. outside the Firemen's Building. Ronald Endel, the retired Buffalo Fire Department Division Chief, will be honoring him tonight. Again, it's a great ceremony outside of the Firemen's Building. The Erie County Fair Band is there as well. And then we head on over to Slade Park for the Veteran Honor Ceremony of the day, the flag retreat. It's Patrick Gorman, the United States Marine and United States Army. And again, just a wonderful ceremony that happens every night at 6:30. Today in the Agricultural Showcase, we got the American Dairy Goat Association shows 1 and 2, 9 a.m. in the Showplex, and the 4-H and FFA Dairy Dressing Contest. That's going to be in the Livestock Arena. Don't forget to check those out. Our free entertainment spotlight for the day is the Hypno Zone, featuring Michael, the comedy hypnotist. That's 3 and 8 p.m. in the Cornerstone Avenue of Flags. Just one of the many great things happening today. Don't forget, you can check out the full schedule at ecfair.org. Touch a Truck today is Mercy Flight, 7 p.m. or 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. near Gate 1. You can check out the rigs that they have there today. It is so much fun for the kids. And tonight, a free show. It's the Channel 4 concert series in the Buffalo News Grandstand, Everclear Live. Again, free admission with your fair ticket, so make sure you don't miss that free show tonight. And of course, stick around for the Skylighters fireworks every night at the end of the fair. All right, today is Taste the Fair Day, $3 samples all day long. And we've got a few people here that we're going to talk to today, and they brought what you can sample. First, we're going to start with Patrick, Walk on the Wild Side. Welcome back to the fair.
Good morning, Liz. Thank you for having me.
I've already visited your booth. I think it might have been day 1 when I came and saw you.
We are still hiring if you're looking for a little.
All right, so you're easy on sample day because you have one item.
Yep, when I'm not smart enough for 2, so I just do one item.
You just do one item.
One item. It's Japanese yakisoba noodle with a little garlic, some teriyaki sauce, and then why not put some teriyaki chicken on top?
Why not?
Yep, 300 pennies. That's a steal.
It is a steal, and it tastes delicious. But I was telling you earlier, if you go and see Patrick at Walk on the Wild Side, not only do you get delicious food, you get a show. Your workers are a little loosey-goosey, a little fun.
Yep, you gotta have fun.
The person in front of me last time, she went up to get a fork, and the guy goes, "Oh, no, those are left-handed forks." And she froze. She had no idea what to do. She goes, "Should I take this one?" He goes, Yeah, the right-handed. Oh, actually, you know what? I switched these around. These are actually the left-handed fork. And the
ketchup
confusion.
And mustard, if you want ketchup and mustard on it, lettuce, tomato, mayo.
And it's just, and we take you seriously because we do not expect.
Well, we practice acting a lot. I watched Tom Hanks last night with Castaway, so hopefully I can be Wilson in the next time they do it.
Yeah. I have to take a sample. I have to take a bite.
Yeah. Use my fork. I already took a couple bites.
You've already took a couple bites?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never had this before.
That is a left-handed fork.
It is?
Yeah,
oh, no.
It's okay. You'll get carpal tunnel, but it's
okay. Wait, hold on. If it's a left-handed fork. All right.
I just didn't want her to get hurt.
It's so good. It's
a finger. It's a finger.
I was saying, I thought you were.
You
should take some. You can try some too. Everyone can try some. Yeah, we'll just go right down the. The good thing is you brought a fork. And now I can use that on the next one. All right, we're going to move down to Jeremy. We got Brody's mac and cheese. We've got, oh, you know what I forgot to ask? Where are you located?
Oh, we are at Trackside, right by Slade Park.
There we go, Trackside.
There we go.
Okay, now we go down to Brody's. All right, we've got the mac and cheese, and what else do we have?
Yeah, so we actually have 2 stands this year. Last year we had our mac and cheese stand, and this year we brought the barbecue trailer as well. So the mac and cheese, it's our white cheddar mac and cheese. It's basically a shot of mac and cheese. It's 3 ounces of mac. You don't even need a fork. You can just take it right down.
You know I'll do that. You cannot do that to me because you know I'll try and take a shot of mac and cheese on television.
Yeah. And then on our barbecue trailer, we have a pulled pork slider on a fresh baked brioche bun.
All right, looks delicious. I will take a bite of that in a second. Where is the mac and cheese located?
Both stands are located right beside each other, right on 42nd Street.
Perfect. Yeah. All right, I guess I should take a bite of the mac and cheese because how will we know if it's good if I don't eat it?
Right.
All right.
Now you can do a shot.
I will do that at the end. As we head out, I will do that. All right, now I have to try this. Yep. Absolutely delicious. All right. I'm going to move down now to Mike. Celiac, you are back again this year. And back again. And you always have a line, and that's because you are 100% gluten-free.
We are indeed, yes. So totally safe for anyone that has allergies or has celiac disease, which my wife does, which is how we started this business. So yes, today's Taste of the Fair special, a gluten-free deep-fried Oreo.
Ooh. All right, I'll be getting in on that. What is this, your 3rd year?
3rd year, yeah.
All right.
Already it's incredible. You know, it's our 1st year. We bought a trailer this year, so we're a little bit of an upgrade. If it looks a little different in the space, but it is still us. We are still there, and yeah, 3rd year here.
What's the number 1 item sold that people come up and get that?
We were just talking about this morning, and I think it is the deep fried Oreos. It's actually the thing that started this business. When my wife got diagnosed with celiac disease, we were trying to figure out how do we make this happen? How do we figure out the next step in this process? We bought a little home deep fryer, bought some Oreos, made it happen, and she was like, "Yeah, this can be a business."
Well, I guess you think about it like the classic fair food is normally fried, but if you're gluten-free, you don't get to experience that, and now you've made it possible for everyone to literally enjoy the taste of the fair.
That is the goal. Yeah,
absolutely. And you've always got a line. All right, I'm scared to take a bite of this because of the amount of powdered sugar you have on there.
Them off.
It's gonna be everywhere, but I have to do it.
The dispensers.
I'm not complaining about it. I'm sure people would normally be happy for this.
Like a pro.
It's the taste of the fair.
Taste of the fair.
Taste of the fair. It's happening today, $3. Check it out at ecfair.org. Coming up, we have some animals, and now it's time to take a shot of the mac and cheese. I'm not going to do it.
Fair Day Live continues after this.
Time for that just through the gate feeling. That first bite of fried dough feeling. That gotta capture every single moment feeling. It's that thrill a minute, mad dash to the midway feeling. That let out your inner child feeling. That warm and fuzzy feeling. For the best 12 days of summer, get that fair feeling. Catch all the feels at the Erie County Fair from August 6th through the 17th. Buy tickets at ecfair.org.
Modern Disposal Services is proud to partner with the 2025 Erie County Fair by providing daily trash and recycling services to help keep the fairgrounds clean, safe, and fun for your family. Local and family-owned since 1964, Modern takes pride in delivering reliable, detail-focused residential and commercial services throughout the Western New York community. Modern Disposal Services, dedicated to the community, committed to the environment. Call 800-330-7107. Start your day the Paula's way. Whether you're on your way to the fair or another hometown summer destination, take the great taste of Paula's with you. Donuts, pastries, bagels, beverages, and more. We're family-owned and operated. Paula's products are made fresh, the old-fashioned way. Voted #1 by Buffalo's Free Magazine. Paula's Donuts, made with love. In Tonawanda, Williamsville, West Seneca, and Larkinville in Buffalo. Get the sweet details at paulasdonuts.com. Stop by the WBBZ-TV 5 gazebo at the Erie County Fair, located next to the Historical Building, August 6th through the 17th. Make a $1 donation and spin the wheel of summer fun, where everyone wins. Your donation benefits Prevention Focus, with sponsor support from Camp Bow Wow Doggy Daycare and Boarding, Hello Sweets in Tonawanda, Bopsha's Pierogi, Salvatore's Pizza, Stolot European Lounge, Anderson's Custard and Roast Beef, Chef's Restaurant, and The Printed Image. Visit the WBBZ-TV 5 gazebo August 6th through the 17th.
Welcome back to Fair Day Live.
All right, when you think animals at the fair, you think cows and pigs and goats, but there's so much more, and some of them are very unique, like our next guest who joined us in the studio. All right, we are back with a peacock. Yes, we've got Tristan Hammer here. What is the peacock's name?
It doesn't have a name.
Wait, it's not named?
How about we name it right now? What should we name him?
It's a boy?
It is a boy.
Okay. Well, you're putting me too much on the spot here. We'll get back to that. Let me think on that. So you are here showing the peacock,
Correct.
right? Now, how long have you been showing birds at the fair?
Since I was probably 6 or 7 years old. It started with 4-H, and then I went to FFA when I got into high school, and then I started showing open show the past 3 years.
Okay, so you've been doing this for a while.
Yes.
How does one get into peacocks? Because it's an exotic bird.
100%.
And when you think about the fair, you think of the turkeys and all those kind of birds. But a peacock, how did you get into this?
So it started back when I was probably, it was like 12 years ago, 12, 13 years ago. I started with chickens, and then slowly got bigger and better birds, more expensive birds. Then I went up to ducks and then pheasants. And then right as COVID hit, I was like, oh, peacocks, a lot of money in peacocks. I was like, that'd be a cool bird to raise. And soon enough, now I'm at like 450 birds at my house, and it's just a menagerie, as my dad would call it.
A lot of money in peacocks.
Yes, 100%.
Now, okay, I've seen a peacock, I wouldn't say in the wild before, but you don't normally, I've never seen one this calm before.
I've never seen one this
Okay, all
calm
right,
before.
as long as we're on the same page here.
Yeah, I don't know why he's being so good. I'm really impressed, actually.
It's just our comcomforting
Yes,
environment
100%.
here at Fair Day Live. So obviously what we see on this peacock, the feathers aren't spread, but we are seeing the beautiful colors. But you were telling us before we went on the air that beautiful pattern that we see on there, the eye, that actually means they're old enough to
breed.
Breed, okay.
At like 2.5, 3 years old, male peacock will get eyes in its tail. And progressively, as they get older, their tails will get longer and they'll get more eyes in them. And usually at about 10, 12 years, they'll stop growing full length. I mean, you could have a peacock, and it also depends on how big the pen is. Like if they're fanning their tail feathers out and they're rubbing against the side of the pen, it's gonna limit the length that they can get to because it's just gonna keep breaking them. So yeah, you could get a peacock that has a 5-foot long tail. And then when it's fanning out, it's 8 foot tall.
That's amazing.
Yep.
And they live quite a while.
Yeah, so this bird I'm hoping to have for another 15, 20 years.
Really?
Hopefully. But
Wow.
they're some of the most temperamental birds. Like they could be completely fine one day and the next they could not be fine. So they're very, especially the chicks, they're hard to raise.
So why are, just because they're temperamental, they're hard to raise? They have a special diet or?
Not special diet, they're very like, the smallest thing could set them into, they could literally die from the smallest thing.
Really?
Yep, temperature change, it could be anything.
Wow. So when you're showing the peacock, what exactly are you being judged on?
I actually don't know because especially here, just that Erie County Fair is so late. Like peacocks usually lose their tail feathers around first week of August. First or second week of August. It's hard to know because they don't have a tail. So how are you going to judge on its tail?
I hope you guys can zoom on the face I just made. I'm sorry. Obviously that scared me, but nothing to be scared about. They're gentle creatures. Okay, so he's like, they're not gentle.
No.
You were right in that face you made.
I have been pooped on so many times by these things. They like roost up in the rafters and they just let it fly.
So they've already molted now, normally.
Starting to. So like I have 3 more males down there. I have a white and then an opal, which is a gray, and then a midnight green, which is like a darker green. Their tail feathers are already pretty much gone, which it sucks because you bring them to the fair and you want everybody to see how cool it is. Because like most people, when they see peacock, they think blue and the green. They don't see the gray and they don't see how many other variations of peacocks there are. So yeah, for judging them, I'm assuming it's on just besides the tail. I think if we were in an earlier fair, they would judge on the tail.
Yeah.
But the wings, the little feathers on top of their head, 100% favors into it.
Just absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
All right, if people want to come and see the peacocks, what barn are you in?
I'm in barn 2, and I believe we're here till Tuesday.
Till Tuesday.
I want to say it's Tuesday. I think they added an extra day this year for the poultry and rabbits.
I mean, it's just, again, it's a beautiful bird, and knowing that you have so many of them. So is that your day job?
No, I
Okay.
actually, I have a full-time job, so I
Okay.
work for my dad. We do interior carpentry.
Okay.
And then I have to come home and basically work
You're-
another full-time job with these
You're
guys.
a hobby peacocker.
Yes, 100%. Birds. I've been
Birds,
raising
all birds.
100%. Ducks,
And then
pheasants.
do you sell them?
I do.
Okay.
And then also on Wednesdays, I also work at the Sprinkle Auction.
Okay.
So that's kind of what got me into like more like the exotics, just because I'm around them more and I can see like what they're selling for, what like. So it's more. It really is like, I don't want to say it's all for the money because I enjoy birds 100%.
Right.
Like this is one of my biggest passions. Like I got into swans because they're cool. I don't want to ever sell them. Like I have birds in my house that I will never sell.
That's
like
so-
I will never sell this bird, no matter. You could offer me $2,000 for it, and
Oh
I
my
won't sell it.
God, that's so amazing, but that's what I love about the fair because there's so many things that you don't realize happen. I mean, you think people raise them on a farm and then what? But you don't realize just how much the industry is involved in our everyday lives. Absolutely beautiful. You said barn 2, right?
Barn 2, correct.
All right, make sure you stop by and see Tristan and yet to be named. I still haven't thought of a name because I got sidetracked by being scared. Should we name him after our intern, Curtis? He's not our intern, he's our producer.
Curtis? We could name him
Can we
Curtis.
name him Curtis? You have a peacock named after you.
100%.
All right, awesome. Tristan, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
We have more coming up on Fair Day Live after this. Bye. Bye.
3, 2, 1.
All right, when we come back, we're saving lives, so make sure you're here for it.
Fair Day Live continues after this.
That friends getting out feeling. That calories don't count at the fair feeling. That creating lasting memories feeling. Catch all the feels at the Erie County Fair. Buy tickets at ecfair.org.
Start your day the Paula's way. Whether you're on your way to the fair or another hometown summer destination, take the great taste of Paula's with you. Donuts, pastries, bagels, beverages, and more. We're family owned and operated. Paula's products are made fresh, the old-fashioned way. Voted #1 by Buffalo Spree Magazine. Paula's Donuts, made with love in Tonawanda, Williamsville, West Seneca, and Larkinville and Buffalo. Get the sweet details at paulasdonuts.com. Modern Disposal Services is proud to partner with the 2025 Erie County Fair by providing daily trash and recycling services to help keep the fairgrounds clean, safe, and fun for your family. Local and family-owned since 1964, Modern takes pride in delivering reliable, detail-focused residential and commercial services throughout the Western New York community. Modern Disposal Services, dedicated to the community, committed to the environment. Call 800-330-7107. Stop by the WBBZ-TV 5 gazebo at the Erie County Fair, located next to the Historical Building, August 6th through the 17th. Make a $1 donation and spin the wheel of summer fun, where everyone wins. Your donation benefits Prevention Focus, with sponsor support from Camp Bow Wow Doggy Daycare and Boarding, Hello Sweets in Tonawanda, Bopsha's Pierogi, Salvatore's Pizza, Stolot European Lounge, Anderson's Custard and Roast Beef, Chef's Restaurant, and The Printed Image. Visit the WBBZ-TV 5 gazebo August 6th through the 17th.
That big smiles on little faces feeling. That wide-eyed wonder feeling. That full of fun feeling. Catch all the feels at the Erie County Fair. Buy tickets at ecfair.org.
Welcome back to Fair Day Live.
All right, welcome back to Fair Day Live. It was January 2nd, 2023, when Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin experienced a cardiac arrest and collapsed on the field during a football game in Cincinnati against the Bengals. The Bills medical team saved his life using CPR, and now here at the Erie County Fair, you can visit the Showplace building and get a lesson in CPR. Joining us, we've got Dr. Susie Burnett from the Department of Emergency Medicine, and we also have Dr. Les Bisson, the Buffalo Bills medical director, and also of UBMD. Got that right? How are you two doing today?
Great. Thanks for having us.
Now, Dr. Bisson, you were actually on the field when that happened. What was going through your mind? Just instinct kicked in?
Yeah, and practice. It's one of the things that we train for is we practice a cardiac arrest, even though it's extremely unusual. Hadn't happened in the NFL for 50 years, but one of the important themes is if you are prepared, you know what to do, you've got a little bit of equipment, and you have a plan, anybody could do the same thing that we did.
Obviously, it was incredible. Not only did you guys win an ESPY for, the moment, but also the education of CPR, especially in the Western New York area, kind of spiked. A lot of people are learning it. And it's a credit to not only DeMar and what he's done, but what you guys were able to do as well.
Yeah, we understood that there was going to be some attention paid to this, and there was an opportunity to really skill everybody in this life-saving ability. So we took the opportunity and started delivering some training, particularly to underserved communities in Western New York, and we've trained over 25,000 people now in the last 2 years.
Just in Western New York?
Yes.
Wow, that's a lot of people. Are you seeing people of an older age kind of want to step up and take charge and learn, or kind of the younger generation? Is it a mix of people?
It's really all generations. The older people are certainly engaged, but we've found that children are really engaged and interested in learning as well. So it's been phenomenally rewarding. It's been unbelievable. We're collaborating with a bunch of different people in the community, the American Heart Association, the Buffalo Bills, the Red Cross, UBMD, the Buffalo Black Nurses. There are a lot of groups that we work with who have been just phenomenal partners.
It's incredible when a moment like this can really kind of start a surge of, because I look at the end of the day, this is community. It's people learning how to take care of their community members, and DeMar was able to do something really incredible in this moment, and he certainly has, in a good way, taken advantage of that and stuck to his mission, and is still, not even just saying, all right, we've got this CPR thing, but he's raising funds and making sure AEDs, which we're going to learn about in a minute, are available everywhere, because that really is also a life-saving tool that not a lot of people know how to use.
Absolutely, and he's been unbelievable that way. The focus that has gone on to this important skill because of what happened with DeMar, and his engagement and leadership has been fantastic. And according to some data from the AHA, he has actually been responsible for saving, close to 1 million lives.
It's absolutely incredible. All right, so you guys are set up at the fair, and we're gonna learn what you guys are teaching at the fair. So we do have some dummies. No, not me, but we do have some dummies I'm gonna hand off, and Dr. Susie is gonna give us a quick lesson in what we need to do. All right, so
first, you want to determine who needs to get CPR. So sometimes you see someone who's down. You start with the first question, which is the person awake or arousable? So right now they don't look like they're awake. Let's see if we can arouse them. Hey, are you okay? No response, which takes us to the second question.
Okay.
Are they breathing normally?
Okay.
Sometimes they're not breathing at all.
Okay.
But other times they're breathing in a way that doesn't seem right. How would you know what isn't right? Well, you and I are breathing normally. Mm-hmm. So if it's something that's not like what you see in a person every day, we'll say that's abnormal. Once we have two no's, so they're not awake or arousable, they're not breathing normally, then we're gonna go.
Okay.
Go means call 911.
Okay.
And we're gonna start CPR. So let me show you just how CPR works.
All right, you show me.
Use the heel of your hand and put it between where someone's breast should be, right on the bone, on the breastbone there.
Okay.
And then you're going to put your other hand, interlock your fingers together. You'll have your wrists directly over the sternum or the breastbone.
Okay.
Elbow over your wrist, shoulder over all. And then you're going to push down 2 inches and then let it come back up 2 inches.
Okay.
And you're going to do that about 100 to 120 times a minute. And you're not going to stop until someone comes to relieve you.
Okay.
Or until the person asks you to stop.
Okay. All right.
So you're gonna do this, again, 100 to 120 times per minute, maybe to the beat of Baby Shark, or if Baby Shark isn't your jam.
I've never heard that song before. How does it go?
Baby Shark, do 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 do, Baby Shark, do 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 do. You thought I wouldn't sing it on TV, but I did.
Okay.
So you're gonna keep going, and if that's not your jam, there's a list of CPR songs on Spotify.
Okay.
So pick one that you know will stick in your ear and keep the beat.
Well, now it's Baby Shark.
Yes, you're welcome.
Okay.
For the rest of the day.
All right, so
let's put it all together, because we need to call for help, and sometimes when we call for help, somebody can get us an AED.
Okay, perfect.
So let's start from the top.
Okay. Are you awake? Not awake.
Not awake or arousable.
Can you get up?
They can't.
Not breathing.
They're not breathing, or they're not breathing normally, so that's 2 no's, which means we're going to have somebody call 911.
Okay, and hopefully the AED
get
comes.
An AED.
Okay.
We're going to go start CPR.
All right. Baby shark, do
there
do
you
do
go.
do do, baby shark, do 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 do, baby.
Those are perfect.
Is here.
Those are perfect compressions.
Daddy shark.
As soon as the AED arrives, Well, keep going, keep going.
Okay,
Well, you got it.
All right, we're gonna
I
as
get 7.
we have to get. Oh no! All right, we have to get to the next segment. Well, but as we head out, they're gonna get the AED set up, and don't forget, Show Place Building is where you can learn how to do this fully. But remember, Beefy Shark. Okay, he's coming in for that. We've got more Fair Day Live coming up. We're gonna save a life, and then we'll be back to wrap up the show.
Fair Day Live continues after this.
Welcome to Camp Life at Camp Bow Wow, where worries fade and joy lives every single day, where friends are found and memories are made. Camp Bow Wow's goal is making happy campers, you, your dog, and us too, because we love your dog just like you do. Join the fun with our mobile app and live camper cams. Your first day is free with a daycare interview. Make your dog's day at Camp Bow Wow, 231 Grand Island Boulevard in Tonawanda, or in West Seneca at 31 North America Drive.
Start your day the Paula's way. Whether you're on your way to the fair or another hometown summer destination, take the great taste of Paula's with you. Donuts, pastries, bagels, beverages, and more. We're family owned and operated. Paula's products are made fresh, the old-fashioned way. Voted #1 by Buffalo Spree Magazine. Paula's Donuts, made with love, in Tonawanda, Williamsville, West Seneca, and Larkinville in Buffalo. Get the sweet details at paulasdonuts.com. Modern Disposal Services is proud to partner with the 2025 Erie County Fair by providing daily trash and recycling services to help keep the fairgrounds clean, safe, and fun for your family. Local and family-owned since 1964, Modern takes pride in delivering reliable, detail-focused residential and commercial services throughout the Western New York community. Modern Disposal Services, dedicated to the community, committed to the environment. Call 800-330-7107. Welcome to Hello Sweets, your small-town candy store with a huge selection of the sweets you love. Got a sweet tooth? Gummies, taffy, soda, and your favorite chocolates are for the taking. Hot? Come cool off with a creamy ice cream cone or a yummy milkshake. Thirsty? Our fruity boba fruity teas will quench that thirst. Come join us at Hello Sweets, located at 20 Main Street in Tonawanda, or find us on the web at hellosweetscandy.com.
Welcome back to Fair Day Live.
The good news, I saved the patient. I did it. So proud of myself. We have more to learn from them, but first let's check out what's going on at the fair today. All right, don't forget 12 and under free, but you got to come with an adult, $22.60 at the gate, credit card only, no cash. You have those reverse ATMs, and always free parking as well. You can get those coupons, ecfair.org, for food and shopping, and of course the schedule as well on the Fairgrounds mobile app powered by the New York State Lottery. Today is Taste the Fair Day. That means $3 items, $3 food sample items at all the booths, and of course you can get that list, ecfair.org. All right, we got 30 seconds left. We had to get cut off for this, but okay. So I'm doing this.
Place pad exactly as shown in the picture.
So we got
firmly to patient's bare skin.
the pads on, and then
You're going to just turn the AED on and follow its instructions.
okay, we're doing this. We'll come back tomorrow with more Fair Day Live. Got to save another life.
The second pad from the yellow plastic liner. Place
And we're
pad
out.
Great work.
Good job.
A production fee was paid to WBBZ-TV from the Erie County Agricultural Society for this special presentation, with sponsorship support from Paula's Donuts and Modern Disposal.